All right, everybody. Well, look at Chris. Welcome to the Battle Royale. Here we go. This is round 1 of 4. So Chris and Craig have challenged each other to do a little bit of what Chiro and Sideshow Gamble did last year, which is take a 4-round battle all the way to Casino Quest and have David deal the final. So say hi. Let's go to Chris on the left first. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you this evening, John?
Dude, I'm always good. Craig, how about you, man?
I'm doing Philly special good.
There you go. Is that a hint? You gonna play some Philly special tonight?
No.
No.
But somebody from Philly is going to be special tonight.
All right, there we go.
Doesn't have the cojones to play the Philly special. That's what it is. That's what I hear.
It does take a special. It takes a special person to do that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna introduce the game to everybody. So what's going on here? This is a four-round kind of preliminary match. Right, it's going to take us all the way to the Casino Quest. Here's how it goes. We're going to play 4 rounds. First round tonight is going to be hybrid only. You got to play a hybrid style. There's going to be a little bit of hedging, a little bit of thought process behind it. You have a $2,500 bankroll. I'm going to do 3 shooters only, and we're going to grade you at the end. You're going to get 1 point per percentage of profit or loss that you experience during the night. The next round will be dark side only. The next round will be light side only. We're going to finish up our 4-round series here with the King of the Mountain Friday Night Fights play style, and then we'll take the rest of it up to Casino Quest. For the 30-roll challenge dealt by Daddy David himself, you will shoot for yourself in that round. You will bet on yourself, and let's see what happens there. In addition to this, there's a side hustle that goes on. You have $1,000 discretion at your whatever you want to do with it. You can bet on yourself. You can bet on your partner, whatever you want to bet the side money on. But if you lose it, it goes to your partner. So you each have $1,000. And if you bet on the other guy and the other guy wins, or you bet on yourself and the other guy wins, he gets your $100 or whatever you bet. So the side hustle is between you guys. That'll be kind of cool. And yeah, that's it. I'll keep track here of the standings. You'll get your point scores per round logged in here, as well as your side bet exchange of hands. So right now you both have nothing earned from the side bet. I'll keep track of that as we go. And if there are no more questions from you guys, I think we just go right to the table here and start playing this thing out, huh?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. I've got my roll tracker, I think, ready to go. I'm going to do a quick little test here. So we'll do a 4-1-5, make sure we can see it. All right, we can see it. And the repeaters, let's see, the repeater bet should also, it won't actually go, I don't think.
Nothing's repeated yet.
Yeah, nothing. Well, besides that, that was the point being set. So, all right, here we go. Let's get it on. I'm going to roll the dice here. I will give Craig the red and Chris the blue, and we'll roll them out. Craig is red, Chris is blue. Here we go. Highest one goes. Chris, it is a 6-5. Yo, how about that for the first roll of the night? 6-5, yo. Chris, you are the first. We're using white dice, by the way, so I don't want to hear anything if it's all a bunch of 7s. But Chris, you are first. Your rack is over here. Craig's rack is over here. Chris, you have a hammer. I'll give you the Chiro chip. That means it's you. Your first
150 bet. On the don't.
All right. Get some change here. All right. 150 on the don't. Anything else for you? All right, Craig.
Give me 50 on the don't and a $5 yo.
All right. So 50 down here, $5 yo. That back to your rack. All set?
Give me a $5 midnight too.
You got her. $5 midnight. I love that bet right there. I love betting at midnight when I'm on the dark side. Here we go. Coming out. We got us an 8. You're both fighting the fat daddy right there. The 8. I'll take these bets away. Chris, you're up.
240 in odds on the don't.
Okay.
And then $75 level across, not including the 8.
75 across, not including the 8. Okay, so you're going to want to have.
So 390.
Yep. Okay, got you. $10 change. All right, Craig.
Give me 270 across, and then give me 25 in the don't.
Okay, 25 in the DC. 270 across. Played how?
All the way across. So
So it's $50 across then, basically.
Yeah, 220 inside and then
Yep,
25.
you got it. Okay. There you go. Okay, anything else?
Give me a nickel horn high ace deuce.
Horn high ace deuce for you right there. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. That's going to be a hard 8. 8 the hard way. That's your point. I'll take the don'ts. That is shooter number 1. Don't travels behind the 8. Puck is off. Hammer goes to Craig. And that is, by the way, shooter number 1. You get 3 shooters tonight. There's number 1.
Still the same shooter. They chipped their point.
Oh, it's an 8. You're right. It's an 8. Sorry. I'm an idiot. We're still shooter number 1.
Did you pay me on the 8?
Did I pay you on the 8? I did not.
Playing the point.
I did not. Okay. And you were playing the point. Okay. So that's my fault. I owe you a bet out here, I think, because I think I took 270. Didn't actually place it for you.
Right.
So my fault.
On the 8 or 70.
Yeah, 60 on the 8. There's your $70, and your don't travels behind.
Yeah, take my 60 on the 8 down.
You got it. Sorry about that, Craig.
That's all right.
Good catch. I'm a little rusty over here. Looks like. All right, there you go. So now your don'ts behind the 8. I'll put it way up top so it's obvious.
Sure.
And I'll put it over here so it's even more obvious. Okay. Coming out, Chris.
Still Chris.
150 on the don't.
All right. Anything else?
All set.
All right, Craig.
50 on the don't.
Okay.
And give me the nickel midnight.
That's a bet. Okay, and I didn't put anything in the roll track. What was the first roll? It was an 8, right?
It was 8 easy, 5-3.
And then a 4-4 right away, right?
4-4. Yeah,
yep,
that was
a little buckshot on the.
That's
buckshot
pretty good
storm there, Johnny boy.
That's pretty good shooting right there. Here we go. We got a 10 hard. All right, 5-5. You guys are loving that on the don't, I'm sure. 5-5, 10 hard. All right, Chris, for you, anything changed?
Yeah, move my place 10 to the 8 and add 15 to it, so it's proper. And then 240 in odds.
240 in odds. 200. I'll take 50. A 10 change. All right, Craig.
Take the horns down, and take my my place 10 and put in the DC.
All 50?
Okay. Sorry, I thought there was 25. Take
50.
25 of it and put it on the 4. Add it to the 4.
What, 75 on the 4 then?
There you go.
All right.
Yep.
Here we go.
I'm set.
Whoops. Little splash action there coming out. It's a 5-5, 10, by the way. And that is going to be a 2-2 hard 4. 2-2 hard 4. Don't come travels behind the 4. 4 is going to, I'm assuming, come down. 150. Correct. We're not doing VIGs here. So I'm going to bring your place 4 down. I'll rack that up for you. And Chris, you're up.
I get paid on my 4 too.
You're in front, right?
Yep.
I don't know why I missed
take
that.
my 4 down to a quarter.
Okay.
And my 9 down to a quarter as well.
You got it. Strong move. Strong move if it holds up, right? Craig?
Yeah.
Give me another quarter in the DC.
Okay.
And give me 30 odds on the DP. Set.
Nothing on here, nothing on the 4?
Nope.
All right. Here we go. That was a 2-2. Oh, I already put the 4 in, sorry.
You have it in there twice, yeah.
Yep. There's a Yo 11. Yo 11. Chiro.
Yo Levine.
Trio come into play. There's that. I'll take that back. Any changes, Chris?
No changes.
Craig?
Is that just one red in the rack?
That is one red in the rack, yeah.
Put that on the horn high ace deuce.
Horn high ace deuce.
And then put a quarter back in the DC.
You got it. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door because the dogs are going after it out there. You can chill out. Okay. Horn high ace deuce. Odds. Here we go. Dice are out. Hard 4 again. Can you see the dice land up there, by the way?
Yeah, you need to put the yo in the tracker.
Yeah. 2-2. Wow. Okay. Hard 4 again. That'll fall up there. This will travel behind. That's going to pay $50 to Chris. All right, Chris, your move.
Take my 5, 6, and 8 down to a quarter, 30, 30. I'm in front.
Oh, shit. Sorry. God. I'm going to figure this out at some point. 5, 6, and 8 down to 30, 30, 30, right? Like that?
Yeah.
All right.
And then pull my odds down on my DP, and we're good to go.
All right. And there's your $50. All right. Craig?
Put a 25 back in the DC. And then give me a nickel. Give me a quarter yo, horn high yo.
Quarter horn high yo. All right, horn high yo for Craig. Woo! All bet set.
Yep.
All right, here we go. It's a 6, easy 6, 4-2, easy 6. I'll take this. Nothing behind there. Don't come. We'll travel behind the 6. Chris will get paid 35 up front. Craig's going to get paid 70 in the back. I'll do, $70. And I assume you're taking this back down?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Chris?
Take my 6 to 60, rack the 10. Or the 5, whatever.
Yeah, 5. That's where you and Greg part company on the storm, I think, right? Greg's like, get me the hell out. Chris is like,
yeah,
set me up, sucker. Let's go.
That's what I want. I want some light side action here.
I know it. All right. Craig, what are we doing for you, sir?
Give me 30 odds on all the DCs.
All right.
Rack the rest.
You got it. Here we go. That was a 6, 4-2. Okay. Are the repeaters showing up?
Yes.
They are? Okay, cool. Here we go. That's so far away I can't say it. Hard 6. 6 a hard way. 6 a hard way. Okay, I'll take this. And we're going to pay in the front a little bit of how about 75 for 5, Chris? That work for you?
That sounds fantastic for the double DJ.
5. There you go. What you going to do, pal?
Rack it, and I'm good to go.
All right. It's a rack. Craig?
Press my 5 and 9, a quarter each.
Got it.
And give me a $10 horn high midnight.
Midnight coming through.
John, you pressed mine a quarter, so pop those back to Craig.
I'm sorry. Craig's in the back. I got to remember that. Craig, you have 75 on these now, Craig. Just so you know.
Yep.
I'll get this right. Craig's in the back. Craig's in the back. First game of 4. I promise by the end I'll have it figured out.
Old Bay back. There you go.
Old Bay in the back. There you go.
Now I got Baby That Got Back playing in my head. Thank you for that.
You got it. A little earworm for you. Are we all set, Craig?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Dice are out. That's a hard 10. 10 a hard way. My God, those don'ts are getting killed. Wow. All right. Nothing else changes. Puck is off. Chris.
150 on the don't.
All right. Nothing else?
All set. Yeah, all set.
All right, Craig.
Give me a quarter on the pass line.
Ooh.
Hop the reds for 5 each.
I'm going to break a green for you here.
and put the change on a horn high ace deuce.
Horn high ace deuce. $10 horn high ace deuce. Hop in the reds for 5 each. 25 in the pass line. You're all set?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Dice are out, coming out. All bets are off up top. There's a 6, 4, 2. All right, that'll be the point. 4, 2, 6. Chris.
All right, take my 6 down.
Mm-hmm.
Give me back to the 390 across, so 75 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. And you probably have to add, what, 60 to my 8?
$60 to 8, yeah.
Yep, and then 240 in odds.
225, 240 in odds. That's a bet.
All set.
All right, Craig.
All right. Give me a quarter in the back on the odds on the pass line. Take my 5 and 9 down.
All the way down?
Yep, and increase my odds on the 4 and 8 DC odds to 60 each.
To 60 each. Okay, it's going to be. I have to get you some change here. And take 1 quarter for 5 nickels. There you go.
And give me hard ways for 5 each.
Got it. Burn your reds. That
And I'm
side
set.
is yours. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. Okay, that's going to pay 105. Degen.
4 and 10 go down to a quarter. Racket.
All right, I'm going to make that look like a black chip. Okay,
All set.
Greg.
Increase my odds on the 6th a quarter on the pass line.
Down there? Okay, yep. You got it?
And then a quarter of horn high aces. And I'm set.
Horn high aces. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. It's a 9 again. That's the hard 9. That's the Frank special right there.
That's a J-Mac.
J-Mac. All right, 5, 4, 9. Another 105. Over this way. Craig, I got nothing for you, man.
Pull my 5 down to 25, 8 down to 30, 9 down to 25. Rack all that and also pull my odds down on my DP.
You got it. In the rack, in the rack. That goes in the rack. That goes in the rack. Okay. You're set. 150 straight up on the dump. No other changes?
All set.
All right, Craig.
Let's see. How many? Is that just 1 quarter in the rack?
That is 1 quarter in the rack, yeah.
Put that in the DC,
Okay.
and I'm set.
All right. Here we go. It looks like a 5, 2, 7 out. 5, 2, 7. So let me take all the baddies out of here. All right, we're gonna get paid straight up 1 and 2, straight up 1 and 30 on the back here for Craig. Ha! Into your rack. Chris gets a straight easy 150. Into the rack that goes. That ends. That is shooter 1. Now we're on shooter number 2. And we will switch the driver over to Craig. Your call, sir.
All right. 50 on the DP. Give me a 66 and 8 working. And for Chiro, give me a $10 on the hard 4, hard 10 working.
All right. Hard 4, hard 10 working. Everything's on for you.
And then give me that nickel combo on the straight up midnight and yo.
You got it.
I'm set.
All right, Chris. Let me guess.
150 don't. Set.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna burn some of your reds over here if you don't mind.
That's fine. Chump change, as Vince calls it.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, chump change pays for the drinks. All right, here we go.
I'd like to have enough to have them called chump change.
I'm a teacher. $5 matters to me. I don't know about everybody else, but
Right.
I like my $5. Here we go. Coming out. That's a 6. Easy 6 in the come out. Getting paid up top here. That'll be a $70 winner for old Craig. And you have the call, sir.
All right. Take the reds and put them on the hard 6, hard 8.
Okay.
And then take down the 6 and put a quarter in the DC.
Okay.
I'm set.
All right, Chris.
390 across, 240 in odds.
Let's see if I can do with all this here. Almost. Let's see if I get 3 quarters and 5 of those. I guess I don't need your 6. All right, so 390 across. You want the point included or no?
No, it's not included.
Okay. And then you wanted 240 in odds?
Yes, sir.
All right. There you go. 240 in odds. He has the hard ways.
All set.
You're at 3 across. Let's rock. Here we go. That was a 5-1-6, by the way. That's the point. It looks like an 8 easy. 6, 2, easy 8. Okay, that DC is going to travel behind the 8. I'm going to pay you 75 for 5. And bring you down. Hard 8 falls. Craig, you're up.
Put 50 in the DC and rack the rest.
50
And
DC,
replace the
rack
hard
it
8.
away. Replace the hard 8. Okay. And Chris, you're going to get $105 there. Bringing the 4 and 10 down to a quarter each.
Yes, sir.
You got it. I'll give you back a black
Rack
chip
it.
for that.
We're set to go.
You got it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. That's a 4-2-6. The lumber. That sucks a little bit right there for the don't pass. That's going to travel behind the 6. Puck's going to come off. I'll take all this. Oof. That is the puck off. That is also the easy 6 volume. Okay. I think that's everything. Chris or Craig, you're up.
All right. Replace the hard 6.
Okay.
And I'm going to have my hard ways working.
Okay, some change here. Hard ways are
And then
working.
give me a quarter pass line and a quarter whirl bet.
A quarter on the world. I don't have a world bet. I'm going to put it.
You put it on the black part of that. I don't know.
I mean, I'll put it like, yeah, I'll put it like up here. But just remind me that I'll if I forget it, but that's where that is. And you're on the pass line down here?
Yep.
Pass line world bet. You got a couple of don'ts up here. $50 on the 6, 25 on the 8. Your hard ways are working. Anything else?
I'm set.
All right, Chris.
150 on the don't.
All right. I'm going to change you out there for some greens. All right. Here we go. Coming up. Hard ways are working. Place bets are off. Looks like a 3. Ace, deuce. Is that the only time you weren't playing that the whole day?
Yep. Well, it's on
Yeah.
the whirl. So
Oh, you're on the world. That's right. So the world's that's gonna go away there. I have a cheat sheet for this. The world bet on an ace deuce. What does that pay? Don't tell me.
75. Well,
Yeah, it
75, 80, and then 80 minus 15, so 65.
It's just 2 times the bet plus what's on the winner. right? I got the
Right.
cheat sheet from David. So twice the bet.
Or 20.
So
I'm
50
sorry,
bucks.
20. So it'll be 60.
Yeah. Nice. All right, here we go. Same bet up here, or you want to bring it down?
Press it a nickel.
All right. Back
Rack
to the
rest.
pass.
Back to the pass, yeah, and then rack the rest.
All right, you got it. Chris, that's going to help you out.
Yeah, barely. Didn't know Johnny with the white dice was going to be my kryptonite tonight.
I warned you. I warned you. Okay, here we go. All right, dice are coming out. Let me get back to the roll track here. That was an ace deuce. Here we go. Coming out. That's going to be an 8. Okay. Point is an 8. I will take away the hard 8. I'll set you up there. I'll take away the don't 8.
Lose the world.
All right. Great.
Lose
you're
the
up.
world. Lose the
Lose
world.
the world. Yep. Thank you. Yep.
Give me 50 on the odds on the pass line.
All right.
And give me a $50 DC.
All right. You want your hard 8 back?
Hard 8. Yep, just for 5.
So, all bet set?
And I'm set. Yeah, I'm set.
All right. Chris.
Add 50 to my 4 and 10.
Okay.
And 240 in odds on the don't.
200 and I'll give you $60 change. All right, 240 in odds. There you go.
And move my 8 to the 6.
Move right to 6. Okay, good call. There you go.
Set.
Here we go. Coming out, or not coming out, just dice are out. 5, 6, mid-mo.
Chiro.
So I'll take the 50. Chiro says, Craig, suck it. All right, Craig, it's your turn.
Give me 100 in the field.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And another 50 on the don't.
All right.
I'm set.
All set?
Yep.
Chris.
No changes for me. I just want to let you know you missed a 6 in the roll tracker, so if you look at that, it's going to be messed up.
Which one was the 6?
It should be 7, 6, 8, 6.
8, 6, 3, 8.
Right,
all right, 8, 6, 3, 8. So 4, 2, 6, 2, 1, 3. Yep. There we go. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for that.
And then the 11 after that. Yep.
And then the 11, 6, 5. Yep. All right, cool. Here we go. Dice drop. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. All right, let's put that in. 4, 2. I will take the easy 6 away. I'm going to pay Chris 105 up top. Take Craig's don't down. And Chris, it's your turn. Take the
DC travel.
Craig.
In the DC travels.
And Craig's betting first.
Yeah, Craig's betting first. Yep, Craig, you're up. DC travels up.
Give me a 75 DC.
75 DC. I got to break a black for you. There you go.
And then give me a $30 6.
$30 6. You're going to offset your don't back there?
Just a little bit.
Okay, that's not allowed. Oh no, it is allowed. In this round it's allowed. In the other round it's not. Okay. 36 against 50 back here. 75 come in. You want your hard 6 back?
No.
Okay. Chris?
I'm good.
4 and 10 go down to a quarter. And then rack it.
Okay. That's 100. I'm going to give you a black chip for that. Okay. All bets set?
All set.
Here we go. 4. 3, 1. Easy 4. I'll take that hard 4 away. 75 hours travels behind the 4. Chris gets paid $50 up front. And Craig, it's your turn.
Take down the place 6. And give me 30 odds on the DC 6 and 30 odds on the DC 4.
Okay.
And replace the hard 4 and the hard 6 for 5 each.
I got to break a quarter for you. Okay.
And what do I have left in reds?
Yep. 4.
Press all the hard ways. And I'm set.
Okay. All right. So your 8 and your 10 are at 3 units, and your 4 and your 6 are at 2 units. All right. Chris.
Pull my 5, 6, and 9 down to 25, and then 6 to 30.
Okay.
Rack all that and rack
got
the
it.
odds on my DP as well.
Okay. I'll give you 2 blacks for all those greens down there. I'll take your odds back. Okay.
And I'm
You're
set.
I'm going to take your reds out of here too because I need them over here. And change it 50 for 50, a little check change. All right. Here we go. Dice are out. There's a 9. 6, 3, 9. So all that happens here is that. Craig, you're up.
Let's see. Remove my hard ways on the 6 and the 8. And how much is that? 25?
That's 25. Yep, 25.
And increase the odds on the pass line to 20 to 75.
50,
Can't talk.
75. You got it. $75 behind the line. There you go.
I'm set.
All right. Chris.
Take my 9 to 50, rack the rest.
9
Set.
to 50, rack the rest. There you go. Anything else?
I'm all set.
All right, here we go. 7 out. There it is. There she blows. Okay. Let's take all this here. Okay, here you're going to get paid 50 and 1, 75 and 15 behind. I'm going to make that come back to you. I'll leave them as greens in case you want to use them. Chris, you're getting paid 100.5 down below. All right. That was a 7 out. Transfers over. This is our last shooter. Last shooter. Chris, you have the hammer. What's your bet?
150 on the don't.
You got it. 150 on the don't. All right. Craig.
Let's do 50 on the DC or DP. Excuse me.
Okay.
Let's hop the reds for 5 each.
All right.
Let's do a nickel on the yo and the midnight.
All right.
And I'm set.
Okay. Here we go then. Dice are out. I want to say 6, 1. Okay. Here we go. 6, 1. All right. Dice are out. Coming out. It's an 8. 5, 3, 8. Easy. Take those.
Who are you?
I don't know, man. I'm telling you.
All 3 shooters, 8, 6, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say I'm too thrilled with it.
It's not been the greatest of situations, but it is what it is. All right, Chris, what am I doing for you, man? Let me guess. 390 across. Yeah, okay.
240 in odds.
Yep. All right.
It's gonna get through once eventually.
It's gonna happen. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get your all your greens here. Out.
I haven't made it through clean yet.
No, you have not. All right. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. There's that. I'm gonna take $300 from there. 60 and change. 240 in odds. Here we go. All right, Craig.
Give me 100 on the 5 and 9 place. Give me 150 on the odds on the DP.
Okay.
And give me a quarter horn high aces.
That's going to be that. Quarter on horn high aces?
Yep.
Got it. There it is.
I'm set.
All right. Actually, that's not bridged. All right, here we go. That was a 5-3, right? 5-3. Dice are out. 10, 6-4. 6-4, 10. That will fall. That's going to pay 100.5. Chris.
Pull my 4 and 10 down to a quarter, racket.
You got it. Make that a black chip for you, just so you can see it. All right. Greg?
Give me another horn high yo for a quarter.
Horn high yo for a quarter.
And
Okay.
give me a quarter on the hard 10, hard 4 for Chiro.
All right. Hard 10, hard 4, a quarter each.
I'm set.
All right. Here we go. Dice are out. Point is 8. It's a 5. 3, 2, 5. Okay. This is interesting. 3, 2, 5. So the horn high will fall. Chris's 5 will pay 105. Craig's 5 will pay 140. Okay, Chris, you're up first.
Take my 5, 6, and 9 down to a quarter level.
You got it.
And rack it all. And take my odds down as well.
Yep.
And give me a black chip in the field.
All right. There you go. Black in the field. All right. Craig.
All right. Take my $100 5 and put it on the 9. Add it to the 9. And put 40 on the 5.
$40 on the 5. Okay.
And rack the 100.
Okay.
And give me a quarter horn high midnight.
Horn high midnight. There it is.
I'm set.
Anything. All right. Here we go. 8 is. 8 is. Here come the dice. It's a 3. 1, 2, 3. So the field, that's a winner down there in the field. The horn high, so it's going to be just the ace deuce. So that'll be $5 on the ace deuce. So 5 times $75. 80 and down, effectively. Chris, you're up.
Leave my quarter in the field, take the other quarter and put it in the DC.
All right. Love it. Love that move. Craig, for you.
What do I have in green there in the change you gave me?
You have 75, $80 here on the field, and you got 4 greens in your rack.
Give me an 80. Did you put the 3 in the tracker?
I didn't.
Not yet.
There we go. Sorry.
There's also an extra 12 in there, but
give me an.
Yeah. That 12 is the excess?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, it's gone now.
And then give me
Sorry,
an $80 horn.
$80 horn. All right. Okay.
I'm set.
There we go. Okay, dice are up. 8 is. It's a mid-mo yo. It's a mid-mo yo. I'll take this, but I'll pay the field with it. That's 20. 15 to 1 for $20 is how much is that? That's $300, right? Is that good math?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? 300 down there, right?
Plus the 20.
It's 320 and down, right? So 320 and down for that. That's a big fatty right there. Chiro came to play. Woo! Chiro came to play on that one. All right, Chris, you're up.
Just field and DC back.
All right. Craig?
Let's see. Take my 9 down to 50.
9's down to 50. Okay.
And rack the blacks, and whatever's in red, leave it on the horn high aces.
Horn high aces. Right there. Okay, $20 there. Okay.
What's the denominations look like on that?
There, it's $20. So it's kind of a
Well,
weird
just make
bet.
Make it a
Yeah.
make it a quarter horn high aces,
All right, there you go. That's better. Thank you.
and then move it up one notch. You have it on the aces straight up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. Thanks.
Yep.
All bet set.
Yep.
Here we go. 8 is still a point. It is a 10. 10, 10, 10 on the end. Okay, so that's going to pay 50 here. That's going to pay a hundo. DC is going to travel. Chris, you are up. I'll take this away too.
All right, so you ready for this? Take the field and the winnings from the 10 that hit and put it all in odds on that DC 10.
All right.
DC 10.
Oh, the DC 10. Oh, up here. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and I guess add a nickel and take the place 10 and add it to the odds too. So it's proper.
All right.
I think. Should be, what's
Yeah,
that, 180 in odds?
You're 280 in odds.
280 in odds. All right, I like it.
I love it. All right, that's big. Big boy betting right there. Okay, you all set?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
Craig.
set.
You are set.
All right,
Craig.
take my 150 in odds down off the DP.
Okay.
Put 50 each on the hard 10, hard 4.
All right.
And give me 100 horn.
$100 horn. All right.
I'm set.
Here we go. Woo. Oh, I did that again, didn't I? It's a 6-4. 6-4. There we go. All right, here we go. Dice route. 8's point. It's aces. It's an aces.
Oh.
Aces. Holy crap.
Craig, these damn horns. It's the only way he wins.
Oh my
with
God.
these friggin' horns.
Seriously. What the hell is 25 times 30? I don't even know what that is. That's a lot.
Isn't that 7?
No, 700.
800.
700. So 725 and down, right?
Hold on. You said 25 times 30?
25.
750, 775 and down.
Yeah. Wow. Whew. All right, 775 and down. There you go. Damn. All right,
Damn,
Chris,
Craig.
you're gonna rail dump where now?
Give me all right, give me $100 for
Place for? You want to
just
go to 100?
Take all my place bets. You can ignore those. Those are useless. Give me a $200 5.
All right, I'll just bring him down here. All right.
Yeah, $200 5.
All right.
$300 6.
Okay.
$200 9.
Okay.
And 300 in the DC.
All right. Can I do it? Greens 1, 2. We'll do it like that. 300 in DC.
This might be the tournament right here, Craig.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is insane.
I don't know if I can come back from it if this doesn't work out.
Jeez. Okay. Wow. Craig?
First, can you put the 2 in the tracker?
Oh, yeah. 1-1.
Craig
Okay,
wants
there
to
it
see
is.
his glorious win.
He does want to see the.
And then between the 5 and the 9 is 80, right?
Yeah, you have 80 on the.
nine.
You have 40 on the 5 and 50 on the 9 is what you got.
All right, hop the reds for a quarter each. Take those down.
Take them down. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then what you got? Rack all that.
7's rack all that. Okay.
And
I
then
can't
take
believe you're putting something in the
reds.
rack.
Tell me how much I have in reds.
You got about $60, 65 in red. Or sorry, 35 in red. 35 in red.
35 in red. Hop the 6s and 8s for 5 each.
All of them.
All of them.
Okay.
And
$5 change.
Yeah, I'm set.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. That's why it's the Battle Royale, right? Craig put Chris in a really ugly spot right here.
Yeah, he did.
Man, a lot. Because he forcing your hand, man. Forcing you to do something crazy. And there's an 8. There's an 8. So
Damn it.
That-
The
that
one number, John, you couldn't roll.
I know that is the
Two
point.
numbers. 7
That's
and the
gonna be
8 is the only two
yeah,
that I
it's
didn't want.
6-2 there. All right, so you lose that. The big fatty travels behind the 8. Nothing over here. These will
My
fall.
reds are going to pay my reds are going to pay the hop.
Yeah, so that's going to pay $75 on that hop. That's 80 and down there. I'll take that away as well. And damn.
Who are you?
Telling you what, man.
I don't know. I don't like it though. Whoever this
Oh
John
my
is
God.
that's rolling, I'm not a fan.
3
Jeez.
shooters. He's made 6 points.
I'm telling you.
You've gone 13, 10, and now you're 8 rolls in.
All right. Chris, you're up.
Well, I want Travis to come in and roll, and there's
Travis
no changes.
needs to roll. No changes.
No changes.
Okay. All right,
And
Craig.
my DC odds are working.
All right,
DC odds are working.
Give me 100. Don't hop the reds for 25 each.
All right.
And give me my favorite that hasn't worked yet, Midnight and Yo for a nickel each.
All
I
right.
don't even want to hear you complain about the horns not working, Craig. Save it.
Save it. Oh my God. Here we go. Coming out. Puck's off. Let's move the puck out of the way here. We got a 9. I forgot to ask, Chris. You weren't working, right?
I didn't say I was, so no.
Okay.
I
But
should
now
have
you're
said
thinking
I
about it,
was.
right?
No, I meant to actually work everything, but it's all right.
I forgot to ask you.
It's fine.
Your turn.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Let it roll. And yeah, we're good to go. Actually,
All
no,
right.
give me 200 in the DC.
All right.
And I'm set.
All right. Craig.
All right, hop the reds for a quarter each,
All right.
and I'm set.
All right. That was a 639, right? Okay, here we go. Coming out. Or dice are out. 9 is the point. It is a hard 10.
Oh,
Jesus.
John.
Oh my God.
John.
Oh my God. But the good news that your big don't travels behind the 10, so there's that.
Whoop-de-doo.
Right? 50 times 7, that's like 350 or something, I think, right? Is that like 350?
Yeah.
Last I checked, that's that. Chris, how can I help you?
I don't know how you can help me, to be honest with you. Give me 200. Give me 200 in the don't. And
You got
throw a
grand
number.
left.
I don't even care what you throw.
Throw anything.
Literally throw anything at this point. I don't give a shit.
Yep. Craig, how can I help you?
You know what's interesting is he ended each shooter so far 9-7. So that's why I was hopping the reds.
That's very
That's
true,
funny.
yes.
That's interesting. You hit that hard 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 10s this shooter. Wow. All right. Let's see. Give me 150 in odds on the DP.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah. And then rack the black,
Got it.
and I'm set.
Okay. Here we go. Dice are out. 9's a point. It is a 4. 3, 1, 4. So that will take $50. First time Craig's given me money in a long time. DC travels behind the 4. The front 4 pays $200. Chris.
Oh, I only have 200 on it. Take the winnings in the place bet and put it in odds. And then take my turn my 5, 6, and 9 off.
5, 6, and 9 are off. Okay.
And I'm
Put there so you can
set-ish.
see it. Okay. Whatever. Craig.
Split the 50 on the hard 10 between the hard 1 and hard 4. And then break 100 to give me a quarter each on the hard 6, hard 8. And hop the 5s for a quarter each.
Okay.
I'm set.
All right. Here we go. Dice are out. 9's a point. It's a 4. I almost fell. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious. It's a 4. 3-1 easy 4. Chris, I'm just gonna pick off every bet you got. One by
You ready
one
for
by
this?
one.
No one's going to see this one coming.
All right,
No
here we go.
action,
What are you
my
doing?
DC 10.
No action?
No action,
right.
that one. I don't want that
All right.
bet. Take. I'm going to need it. Take that 10 down.
Okay.
Give me the 9 down. My 6 down and my 5 down.
Okay.
How much is that?
900. Yeah, 900.
Put 800 in odds on my 8.
Okay.
And take the other 100 and break it into quarters. And give me a give me 25 straight up on the yo. 25 hopping the 5-1.
5-1.
25 hopping the hard 6.
Mm-hmm.
And the other quarter, I don't know. I'm gonna just throw a dart at the board right now. Put it in the field.
What is 800 a proper lay on the 8?
I don't know.
600 is.
I think 750 is the proper lay, right? 750
yeah.
would be right.
Yeah,
250
750 is probably proper.
I think it's 750. So
times 5 divided by 6.
right.
Yeah, that'd pay 625. So
Yeah.
what do I have left over?
Not much. 50 and 1,000. You have 1,050 and change.
Oh, I got $1,000 chip there?
You got two $500 chips in there.
Oh, I forgot about those. Okay, 500 in the DC, please.
All right. Oh boy, here we go.
And,
that's a Craps for the Cure 2023 or 2022.
Fantastic. It's gonna work a lot of luck for me. I'm set.
It
I'm
is.
set.
All right.
I'm set.
Craig.
Okay. Break 100 for me.
All right.
Greens. And give me my hard 4 back.
Okay.
And then hop the 5s for a quarter each.
That's up.
And then
Chris is here.
Give me hop the 6-2-8.
Okay.
Random. John's gonna throw in just to spite me.
You know it. Are you set? All right. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Dice are out. Oh my God. What's gonna happen here? It's a fucking.
Oh, John. What the heck,
oh my Lord. All right. Well, how does all this
pay? On there was putting the odds on the 8.
Wow. So that's going to pay there. You're going to get paid $100 there and $100 on your odds and all that come back. That's the last shooter, by the way. So there's that. Let's see here. I'll put this up in your rack. Chris is going to get 300 flat.
You won your 500 back.
Yeah, you did.
625.
Yeah, 625 up top. I'll take the nickel though.
Useless.
Useless nickel. But I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm gonna take these 5 and give it back to you just so it looks pretty in your rack. Okay, so
thank you.
How does all this play itself out? Let's go ahead and add these all up. There's a black chip there. All right, so Chris, all this is coming back. Okay, there's 1,500.
That hybrid play was heavy on the dark side.
So here's what's funny. We started out 2,500. You have 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, and literally $45 in profit.
I should have been up $545.
After all that,
I'll take that.
Yeah, after all that, you're up $45. That's not terrible. Now Craig has 1,500, 2,000, 3,350. So 3,350 for Craig. So profit of 1,050 for Craig. So you both made profit, but and nobody made a side bet, which is interesting. You're saving your side bet money. So
good round, Craig. Good round.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
congratulations, sir.
let me come back over here again to you guys, and give me a second here. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I put the scores in. Talk a little bit of smack. Chris has still got his shades on. I'm going to go ahead and
hold on, John. Yeah, Chris, talk some smack.
I mean, you beat me. What can I say?
Yep.
It is what it is.
Divided by
we lose
30,
humbly. We win braggadociously. It is what it is.
Braggadociously.
50.
That's a good word.
You like that word?
Chris,
I pulled that out of my thesaurus.
So Chris, you're a 75% profit. Okay, so that's 75 points for you. Or Craig, 75% profit.
Yeah.
Right.
I was gonna say
Chris,
can't be 75%.
Yeah.
I didn't make
So remember that.
$75.
Remember that you're 75 points, and Chris, you're at 2,500 divided by 2545, which is hold on, 2,500 divided by 2545. You are at 1% profit. No, wait, 2,500, 0.9. Yeah, so you're just at 1%. You get 1 point for that. 0.98%. So I'll give you the roundup. You're 1%. So let me go ahead and change the scores here real quick. Give me a second. We'll go to the standings.
I'm used to being in the 1%.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go ahead and change this. So Chris, Dice Degen gets 1 point. Craig gets 75 points there. And for the score, the total score then is easy. It's Dice Degen 1, Obey 75. And that concludes round 1. How's that look right there?
Looks
Pretty good lead. Pretty good lead going into the next round. So our next round, by the way, is going to be a dark side heavy round. And given that I just rolled a million box numbers, I wonder what's going to happen next. We'll see. So any thoughts going into the next one?
Are you switching dice?
I might switch dice. I don't know. I kind of like them whites, actually. They're doing, that's a brand new set of whites. They're brand new. So
Chris, he just likes the whites because he's hitting box numbers.
Telling you.
Yeah, it's the first time I think John's ever rolled 13, 10, 13 with white dice, so that's why he likes them.
Mm-hmm.
If he rolled 3, 1, 3, he'd be screw those white dice. This is remarkable, though. First of all, Craig, hats off. You did well in that round.
Thank you.
I wasn't keeping track of my money properly, but it's okay. That's why we have 5 rounds. John, the hard ways. You were killing those things.
Yeah.
Unbelievably.
I would tell you this, John. This is perfect marketing for why people should play Friday Night Fights.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Because it teaches you tournament play.
And not to play against Craig.
Yeah.
Because
tournament play is a whole different animal.
Craig and these damn horns. Okay? He got paid on 7 horns, 7 horn bets, and one of them was $775.
Yeah, the aces.
The horns are the difference in this round.
Oh, totally.
So,
and the thing is, you never play that in a real casino. You're not dropping 25 or you're not dropping $100 on the horn in a real casino, ever. But you're doing it here.
Craig dropped on the horn in a casino was $16 horn.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's legit.
And that was a pressed up bet from a $4 horn.
But yeah, tournament play is
higher
different
in Atlantic City.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I really went for it with that shooter we had.
With that one guy, I know you had $80 horns out there at one point.
Holy shit! I mean, John, we had at one point. I had a $50. Was it a $50 whirl bet? A quarter on the horn high, or a quarter on the yo, a quarter on the horn high ace deuce, and he just kept hitting horns.
Is that the guy that hit the 6 aces or 6 ace deuces in the same come out?
Yeah,
that's an insane story.
At one point, he had what, 400 on each horn.
Yeah. So this guy, I was dark on him in the beginning. He sniped me off about $300 worth of bets, and I got in on his horn train after the third horn in a row. And I started with a $5 horn high ace deuce. My horn bet was up to $60 after the first run through, and then he finally threw a non-horn, and I was collecting each time. I was going up like a couple bucks each time. I wasn't going like, anything crazy. So he hit quite a few in a row. He didn't hit it. And then I went back out there for a quarter horn high something, and he hit it. And then at that point, I went to like a $40 horn. And then I went to like literally a $60 horn. I kept the $60 horn there twice. And then I went to an $80 horn. That's when he finally threw the 7, I think. But
Jeez.
I was down 300 on him alone. He brought me back up over 600 on his roll alone. So the horns made me like almost $1,000.
That's insane.
I was around two something, and he brought me back over 800. And then Jeff was doing the opposite. He was just doing the field, which he said the day prior he lost 9 times in a row in the field, and with this guy he won 11 times in the field or something.
My goodness gracious!
Yeah,
wow,
it was nuts.
That's crazy.
He was and he was hunting for the horns too, because that's what he needed for the ATS. So he was hunting. I was watching him set. And he was hunting.
Chris and Jeff noticed that he was probably a Golden Touch member.
Yeah, he's a GCT guy.
He was going for the ATS.
That's so interesting. Jeez. Cool. All right. Well, that's going to end this one. Let's stop it here. We'll come back and we'll do round 2 later on. It's going to be a completely dark side round next time. So get your black hats on. Start thinking about the 7s. Just start saying it. 7, 7, 7, 7. Here we go. All right, guys. I'll see you later for round 2. Thanks for joining in. Bye, y'all.